Welcome back to my channel. In today's sewing tutorial, I'm going to show you how to cut and sew this elastic waist casing with elastic and rope. You can see the rope is not in the middle, it has space, making it look very professional. If that's what you would like to learn, make sure to continue watching till the end, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section if you learned any new thing today. Let's start with the tutorial. To make this elastic waistband, you will need 2 elastic and 1 rope. So for this rope, I cut out 1.5 inches and folded it to make this loop. And then for my elastic, what I did was just to tie the elastic around my waist, and whatever I got, I cut that out. And for me here, I have 21 inches and I have 2 pieces of this. To cut the fabric for the waistband casing, you're going to take the measurements of your trouser. So I folded my fabric into 2. This is the front side and this is the back side. Just fold it into 2, and you're going to take the measurement from here. Make sure you stretch it out so that you get the exact measurement. So here, what I have is 23 inches, as you can see. So this is what I'm going to use for the elastic waist. So from what we measured, this is what we're supposed to use for the elastic casing. What I have here is 23.5. I added 1/2 inch joining allowance, but we're going to do something to this. We're going to be taking away 3 inch, that's 1.5 inches from this. That's total of 3 inches if I open it. So the one I took out from this, which is making this one to be 22 inches. I'm going to cut this out. So this, the one I took on this, I'm going to replace it here like this. One and a half plus joining allowance, which will make it 2 inches. So I'm going to cut this out. This one is going to be on fold, but if you fold it like this, this is 1.5 inches like this. This is how it's going to be. If you measure this now, it will give you exactly 23 inches, right? Good. So the width of this, what I'm using is 5.75. You can make it 5.5 anyways. But so next thing we are going to do, remember this is going to be like this. So this is going to be up, this is going to the trouser. The same thing with this. This is going to the waistline and this is going to the trouser part. Do you get? So we are going to work on this now, so that we'll create the hole where we are passing the elastic and the rope. So what you're going to do is, from here to here, we are going to mark the loops, the channels we are creating for the elastic. So I'm going to mark 1/2 inch here, 0.75 here, and another 1/2 inch. I don't know if you're seeing this because of the color of this chalk, but what I have done is 1/2 inch, 0.75, and another 1/2 inch. So I will draw this line. So this is the first elastic. This is going to be for the rope. This is going to be another elastic, and here is going to be the sewing allowance that will go to the trouser, right? So what you're going to do now is you're going to sew 1/2 inch all the way and stop here. So you're going to sew from here to here, 1/2 inch. You leave this place and continue here. So the loop is going to come out from here and also come out from here. I'll start from here, sew it. When I get to this place, I will stop. So I'm going to stop here and start here. So I have gone ahead and created all the loops, all the channels, leaving this space here. Can you see the space? So first thing you're going to do is to pass your rope first before passing elastic. So I'm going to use this affix pin. If you have any other means of doing this, you can do that. Then I'll pass this from the hole I've made for the loop. I'm going to use it to pass it all around. So you can see it was easy to pass. The next thing I'm going to do is to start passing the elastic. So now I'm going to go ahead and close the first channel and also close the second channel. Make sure when you're closing it that you don't stitch the elastic and the rope. So next I'm going to do is to pass the last one. So I have passed all the loops and everything is set. Next is how to sew this, which is very important. So this is the center front of the shorts. What you're going to do is to note the center front of this by matching the two stitches. Here is the center. You're going to place this right side facing together. You place it on it to sew it. So I'm just going to sew it. Make sure when you're sewing it, you're dragging it. So this is it after sewing it. You can see how neat it is. It's elasticating and the rope is neatly done. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.